Hello. Oh, right. Shoot. There we go. Hello, hello. It's the morning. Or afternoon for some people. How's y'all? How y'all been? I mean, I'm finally got my good sleep back as of yesterday, because my mind been a bit of a funk. So my sleep schedule was like erratic. I was getting only like 4 hours of sleep, and then next day 5 hours of sleep, and then took a nap in the afternoon. And now I'm back to going back to like returning back to essentially 7 to 8, and maybe I might get back my 8 hours to 10 hours of sleep. Because today I did sleep for only 7 hours, maybe 7.5 hours. Either case, I woke up at 5, so it's all good. Right. So I said, yeah, we're doing a core keeper stream. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. I might appear a little bit loud. Fuck my around here. Is it picking up the right microphone? Hold on. Let me see if it plays. Okay, yeah, it is picking up the right microphone. Okay, cool. It's just being a little bit too sensitive. Just a tiny bit sensitive. Anyway, I'm wait until some people funnel in. The game's already booted up and already ready. Already good to go. So I can just get right into it as soon as the timer runs out. Alright. Should be almost ready. Control works. All the buttons are functioning in order. I might have to get a new Bluetooth adapter for my Wii U Pro controller. It's what that is. The Mayflash adapter been doing me so well after so many years. And only now recently it might start disconnecting or being buggy and such. Either case. There we go. Now, where was I? One sec. I might have to... While it's still loading. Hopefully that didn't make it crash or anything. Hopefully not. Can I leave? Okay, cool. Hello, my lovely dodo birds. I missed y'all. I hope y'all miss me. Get the mushrooms. The traps will kill them. No, dodo bird. You can't go in there. Now you, Dennis. If you go in there, you'll die. I might have to replace my doors with mechanical ones eventually. Let's see. Y'all breeding like rabbits. I might have to send you out to the prairie soon. I have to be careful. Right. I need more berries. Oh, that's aw, little flower to commemorate. I can speak. Commemorate the spring season. That's cute. Let's see. Where are my berries? Oh, I'm starting to run low on berries. Well, time to farm. All right, bumper. That's not bumper. There we go. I see this. I should put the pickaxe next to it though. Now, is there an upgrade for that pouch? Because I might need it. I'm not even aligning it right. Put all the props where they need to. So helpful. And let me see, take out some of these. Maybe not that many. Celtics! Let's see what else. Split you in half. Put you in here. Put it in here. That's fine. And then y'all want... I guess I'll go split you in half. We're not gonna need that many. That's fine. And do y'all need more mushrooms? No? And tulips. Gee, I've been destroying these blow tulips. After y'all just didn't want any. I remember y'all just being adverse against this particular type of plant. Y'all was like, we want more. And I was like, y'all want more heartberries. And I was like, okay, sure, fine. I'll give y'all more heartberries. Now y'all want to eat the tulips. Can't stand y'all sometimes. I love my herding animals, but geez, they're indecisive. Anyways, I'm playing. Get the rest of these fruits. And then put them in their adjacent box. Yep, put them in adjacent storage containers. Destroy you. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna need the ore. That's why I'm taking it with me. gonna need more seashells for future builds, and I still need to get at least 20 of these. I collected 9 so far. Just need 11 more. Because I still haven't gotten that boss from the desert biome yet. Oh, R3. I'm stupid. Let's see. Maybe there'll be a way to, like, multi-plant. Wouldn't that be L3, though? You know what? I'm gonna put my heart berries in a row. Because I've been looking a little low on heart berries. And then one more. And then I'll sell the rest of the seeds. Unless, of course, you need those seeds for a future update. And then glow tulips. Rows of 3. And then I don't really need the bomb fruit. The only thing I could use the bomb fruit was possibly some potions and such. If... And these. Sweet. And one more case of wheat. It is like the most valuable resources in terms of fruit because you could just make bloat cereals or just cereal adjacent and you'll be fine. Your hunger will be fine. You won't have to worry about hunger for a good while. I'll expand this garden pretty soon. I just need to get the adjacent ground, the appropriate ground for each plant in each different biome. I do get the seeds for those type of plants. I just need the adjacent ground for it. And before the spring event actually makes plants grow faster. And with that, we're done with gardening for a bit. Let's see, do I have extra seeds? Nope. There we go. Right, I was gonna explore the desert biome a little bit. This whole section here. Do I have a portal there? Yeah, I do. No, but it's all the way at that, but... Well, I made 2 portals. Cost most of my resources to get it, but hey. Don't kill each other, okay? If I get back and y'all end up dead, I'm slaughtering you. Nah, it's gonna get annoying. Damn, taking shots at me already. Okay. Some dodo eggs. Let's see. Ow! Oh, it's you. Weak as hell in comparison. Sandal? Well, flip-flop, as some people like to call it. Poison. So I could probably convert into, like, other resources. Hmm. A wealth of gold? I was like, you're hungry? Alright, I got food. No worries. Man, now I have to undo my muscle memory when it comes to, like, usually going to the menu and then going down to the items where I want to eat my food. Put that back into the quick slot and then... Man, now I have to undo that muscle memory. Still have to. Just going back to old habits, I guess. What's a farmer doing in the desert? A caveman farmer, no less. Oh, you do damage when you tackle into me. Oh my god. Two mercenary pick. These, I could basically turn these into. I could basically scrap them and turn them into something else. Let's see. Yeah, I recently found that Oasis the last time I streamed this. More bombs. Cool. Oh, that's the area I'm looking for. Hold up. Ow. I need some resources from here, believe it or not. Wait, do I have the... Yep. Boom, my pedal reached max level. It looked important, so I picked it up. Vicious ring. Oh wow. Okay. Australia. Sword. I might eat these actually. Oh, I might eat that actually. Hold on. Delete. Two. There we go. You only stunned me for 50 damage. Well, I was worried about... Well, actually, that could stack up real quickly, so... I shouldn't count myself lucky. A lot of these guys can wait. Oh, are you passive by chance? I have come to pillage for stuff. I don't know what y'all have, but I hope it's pretty important. I might have to explore out that area though. What? Blow y'all up. I don't care. Ow. Oh shit, that almost killed me. That almost killed me. Holy, oh my god, that almost killed me. Why did I do that? Okay, small brief respite. I'm fine. Should be good. Sword. Gotta eat that tulip. Why not? Wait until I heal up. I can't believe that almost killed me though. What the fuck? What's this? Moultrie. I don't know significance in it. As a max level. Okay. That's fine. Rock. Don't need that. Do I have one of these? I probably do. Is that as much heal I can get? I want I don't want to overextend and get myself killed. Yeah, how embarrassing would it have been if I died? What? There. Oh my god. Also, that guy's trapped. That's a shame. Mold pillar. Mulch. Covered chest. Hold on, there might be something in there. Or it might be nothing in here. Well, that was a waste. There's not but blowpipes in here. Well, add that to the collection, I guess. I mean, I could take it with me, technically. Ooh, fuzzy egg. That's new. To me, it's probably not new for anybody else, though. The fact that this biome was crossing over with the desert is kind of concerning. Ah, plenty of food. Let's see now. I'm almost dead again. You know what? I'm just gonna play it safe and probably return back. This also tells me I need healing items too. Question is, what's the safest way back? Not through there, that's for sure. Don't you hit me. Get him, Vulpix! What? Don't. Don't you hit me! Oh, good. What happened to my wall? Hello? Bro, they destroyed my wall. I don't think it's possible to rest here. Wait a minute, what's this? Laboratory table. Laboratory table. I didn't say laboratory. It costs Plank and Scarlet? Okay. Sure, yes. Ooh. 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 Oh shit. Void Bomb. Draws in nearby enemies before spinning them out in damn, that's brutal. Holy shit. And then Blunderbuss? Bomb. See triggers a directional sequence of this moment's purpose by clearing up. Yo, that's sick! That's actually something I need, and I need Blasting Dump for that. Proximity Bomb, an explosive that trigger when the enemy steps in the. Ooh. And then, obviously, Sulfur Bomb. Poison Aid Potion, Guardian's Potion, and then Rare Healing Potion. You know, in hindsight, I should have brought some heal berries with me. I even said that, oh, I'm looking low on heal berries. I better make some more. I made some more, but then I end up not. At least I can turn these into scrap though. Do I have that? I got the warnings, man, so sure. And then all these vicious rings. Turn them on. crap. There we go. I get cabling skulls for that. Cool. I guess that's another way to farm for cabling skulls in case you haven't already done it. That's cool. My freaking wall, though! And my door! That's it. There we go. Got one steel. There we go. Also, I'm running low on food too, so there's that as well. Sword. That's as much healing I can do. Good thing I put that rest spot in the middle of the desert. Things past me. Wait, I should repair this while I'm over here. If I can. Oh. I'll depend upon him more, right. Work with this. Good thing pets can't die. I'll be sad. Ah. Ooh. Okay, so that's where I get that from. Alright. Would it be too greedy of me to... You know what, fuck it. I might as well try out this, try out those cannons. Suspicious. Get stunned. An explosion that's part of a public bomb. Whoa! Reduces enemy healing by 75%. Oh, they ain't healing at all. What the hell? Ooh. I can also use magma slime. This is what I need. Give me. Okay, my bomb slot. Alright, Vulpix, stand back. It's a one-time use? Oh, damn. Okay. I mean, I should have known. Oh, damn, they fighting. Damn, they fighting. Look at them go. Wow. Got destroyed anyways. Get them, Vulpix. Because I'd rather not deal with them. We deal with them. Stop following me! Jeez. Look at them in one direction. You just look at them funny and then they decide they're like, oh, I'm just gonna stalk you for the rest of your life. Ugh. All because you don't want to interact with the enemy. God. Ooh. Oh well, for the Galaxite ore. Okay. More bombs? Man. I would have died today. If not for Vulpix. Thank you, Vulpix. No. Tasseling rings. Tassel rings, melee. Ooh, let's see. Tassel earrings, tassel. I think I got the tassel skirt at back at base. Suspicious. Oh God! Nope! 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 Stay away from me! Stay away from me! Stay back! Stay back! I'm not dealing with y'all today! Stay back! Yeah, get them! Not me! Leave me alone! Jeez. I'd rather not get blown up today. And I'm running. Wait. Perfect. Out of food. Time to go back. As soon as I explore this sector a bit. Ow! No! Please! Get smashed. Jesus! How many of you? Okay. Oh, hell no. I'm not dying to get some of that. No. I'd rather not. Some gold? Not that I need it. Not for right now. Oh, fuck. Okay. I think we should take this guy down. There you go. Take that guy down, too. Yeah, he was gonna cause problems. That. Hey, the skirt. And a dodo to provide me a name. Thank you, Mr. Dodo. Now eat that grub. White cherry blossom. Let the egg sustain me. For protein. Oh, they're back. Oh, they're back. They're back. No! You're gonna die to rat damage. I hope you know that. Can't destroy this object. While I'm here, I might also get some of these crystals. Might need a pandemonium pickaxe to get some of these, maybe. So then I'm gonna work on it. There we go. Now I'll have to come back here in the future. Now what's relatively... Ooh. Is that all of them? Is that all the pieces? Desktop. Yeah. That's all of it. Wow. Nothing yet, yes. Look at that. What's Dodo doing in the... I'm not even gonna worry about it. What if this is enough mining damage? Just about. Get away, Dodo! Damn. It's not enough, huh? Well, time for the old-fashioned way. Blowing up a wall. I advise you to get back, Mr. Dodo. Going once? Twice? Oh well, can't say I tried. Really? Yo, Blake, welcome to the stream. The name of the game is Core Keepers. How you doing? How you doing today? Trying to get to that treasure over there. I was trying to see if you're alive. I'm doing okay. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm alive. I'm alive and live. Good vid, you doing okay though. Besides that, I I try not to make it too much a priority when it comes to self-promoting and such. But thanks for looking out at least. Let's see. Oh, did you see the new Nintendo Switch Direct a few days ago? Thoughts? Opinions? Ooh. I'm not sure you're a Nintendo guy or not, but I'm not gonna spoil anything for you in case you haven't seen it, but you haven't, so you might want to look into it though. Oh god. How much health do I have? Oh, y'all do fire damage. Bro! Everything's trying to kill me out here! I'm going home. Fuck this. I'm going home. No! 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 Oh, that's not bad. I thought all my show would be well, that's the first time I died on stream, and probably will be the last. I hope it'll be the last time. Now I gotta go back. Man! But first, heart berries. What else did I make a potion? I frustrated my GameCube moon card corrupted while testing the other GameCube at the switch back. Ooh. That sounds frustrating. I hope you get that situated either way. Let's see. Wait a minute. Let's got some new stuff in here. Hold on. Mouse bomb? Majora? And a grenade. We got grenades in here now. That's funny. But also makes sense. Have you figured out why is it causing an issue? So I realized I put the potion station all the way over there. Damn. The Mario Mix is unlocked. My answer is. Ooh. I am so sorry. Isn't there a way to get it uncorrupted? You know, by cleaning the pens or something like that? Oh, right. My eggs is over there too. Damn it. Where's my corpse? Okay. So if I died here, portal's here, I could just make a diagonal direction to it. I had electro contact cleaner. Oh, okay. Hopefully that helps. But I'm surprised if that don't work since the combination with GameCube was switched to another system. Ah, I see. When it comes to memory cards, yeah. Hopefully I get my stuff back. Still my sister's old GameCube when she had it since it was new. Well, it's not new anymore since you had it for all this time. But at that point, that's just paraphrasing. But it was unused. Sick of y'all. Anyways. Wait, so unused as in, well, quite some time. You might need to check in just in case it might. Let's see. It might have degraded over time? Check to see if some of the components still work. Even though things tend to be unused, especially like, I've been hearing stories about people who haven't used their Wii for a good while, it tends to not work for a bit. Something about cycles or whatnot. Okay, might be over here then. Everything worked just fine. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Because I've been hearing that some things, especially like older technologies, because you haven't used it for so long, doesn't tend to work right off the box, even though you haven't used it at all. Like, I blame the store's condition for it, though. Though, to be fair, nobody really knows or care about that sort of thing. Like, say for instance you stored it in an attic or someplace. It might be moist, it might be dusty, and etc. And all those stuff can get into the components and nooks and crannies and stuff, so... I'll still take out a lot of health. God. Now, where's my stuff? There they are. There it is. I wasn't trying for that far, was I? Ain't no way I'm dying again. Oh my god. Die. You killed me last time. Also, it's just me or my health degrading, falling fast. Let's see, here's the thing. I've been using second computer for I got for computer for the teacher 20 sick. Steal. Yeah, that's pretty much a steal. Especially around 2008, yeah. But then again, this was around the time where like game systems were like fairly common. You know, before people started jacking up the price for products and such. Well, no, not true, because that's not true for all regions. Some regions it might be relatively cheap to get. I think it depends where you look to as well. Let's see. Ah, right. I said region. I didn't say state. Hmm. Wait a minute. So still in the USA. Like I said, it depends on the other region. So, like, probably other regions, like I said, might be relatively cheaper. It's just unfortunately we live in the States because some people just want to price gouge the hell out of old products. Which is annoying and frustrating. Because now I'm at the point where, I want to get a GameCube. I want to play some of my old games again. Like, yeah, I do emulate a few... This guy's following me. Get him, Vulpix. I can't switch slots quickly enough. Almost there. Damn, I can't pick up the egg. Eggs, I cannot pick them up. And yep, there is no penalty for starving. Because my hunger is at 0. My belly's at 0. I gotta go through the bend over there. I find it funny a lot of Japanese consoles tend to be US consoles. Yeah, it's because it's built from that region, so it will make the most sense. Dare me. I remember it was the other way around years back. Yeah, it was. Now it's not. Uh-huh. Alright, let's see what I have. Oh, I do have the tassel skirt. I was right. Now I put the green and the top. There we go. That fits. Completed. Do I have mercenary? I need the body armor for this. These are like my completed outfits that I've found throughout the progression of the game. Let's see. Cosmos Legway, I need the outfit for that. Oh, I do have the mercenary set. Okay. Corrupt Warden. Yep, I have that as well, so I can just make that into scrap. Call it there. Make all these into scrap so I can get resources from it. Let's see. The Vicious Ring is new, so I'm gonna put that in a armor chest. Let's see, where is it? Oh, you know what? It was probably under a different name, and I probably don't remember said name. I already had the Vicious Ring. It was probably under another name. Probably got the two confused. I'm grateful that 2 GameCubes, but I think one needs AV input repaired. It's not that oh. Well, I hope that gets situated. Wish you best of luck. Though, when it comes to cables, you already know this probably, but I find it weird that the GameCube AV cables and the 64 AV cables share the same port. I just find it interesting how they share the same plug and port. Yeah, blew my 9-year-old mind when I found that out. I was like, huh. Do I have my egg? My egg's still here. Fuzzy eggs. Yeah. It shares the same port as in. Wow, so it was even further back. Never had one, but thanks for letting me know. Wait, you have one? Aww. Hey, you know what's the crazy part? Some people are developing games for old consoles. Like, new games. Not old ones, just new games for that console. And I find that really cool and really inspiring. Just to give the console a new chance at life and etc. Which is really nice. Oh yeah, I stored these because I thought maybe I might use these resources. No idea why I got these plants. Probably remnants from old save. I know you're hungry. You'll stop being hungry once we do some gardening. Slash farming. Extra smelter kill. Man, that is so good. Auto sword is so good. Oh, magma slime. I could convert that into regular slime. There we go. And now I got a good resource of magma slime. Which I'm gonna put in this chest. Actually, let me convert all of these to like regular slime. Now that computer teacher I got the game from, yeah, it came with 2 free games. Well, it could have been 3, but one of the kids at the time stole that. It was several. Ah, But you already had it on hand. Okay, cool. So it wasn't much of a loss. Nice. That's good. Wait, was it the Master Collection for the GameCube? I remember wanting to get it, but I heard that it wasn't received too well. Not that I would know, I never had it, but I always wanted to get one just because. With the old Zelda game you didn't get. Oh, okay. Okay. I had it right. Let's see. I have it. Nice. Did it cost you an arm and a leg for it? No, you say you got it. Did it cost you an arm and a leg for it, though? I don't think it's too bad. Huh. Then again, I think the people who didn't really like it already played Majora's Mask a lot. Well, the game wants us a GameCube when she got it. See, you keep saying new, but it's been out for so long. So, how new is it? I'm kidding. What was I trying to do? Actually, where we go? Ooh. Yeah, I might have to repair this equipment. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely have to repair this equipment. When I said when it was new, I should have added at the top. Yeah. Yeah, you should have. That's like saying I got the new 3DS. You can see how confusing that naming convention is because the new 3DS is not exactly new, but it's a newer iteration of, yeah, new old stock. Yeah, you get it. Man, I feel bad for the people who got their new 3DSs because now they're like, wait a minute, this ain't new. I mean, it's newer than the new version. It's the newer version of the 3DS. Yeah, you can see how convoluted that is. It's almost done. Let's see. What was that do? Assassin's Cloak. Do I have the set? Oh yeah, that is the set. Okay. Yo! Let's see, do you see? Okay, okay. Yo, hey! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. The name of the game is Scorekeeper. Glad I'm not too late. You're not late at all. You're fine. Also, say hey to the Blake. He's the DDR guy. So if you need any news or updates about like DDR, he's your guy. Also, say hey to Fiji. Been a long time friend of mine, and he plays variety content. Oh, for sure. I used to play the living hell out of DDR games. Let's see. I try to keep up with the... Yeah. That was the time that you showed me the latest iteration of DDR, and we both looked at it. We was just both guffawing our asses off. I was like, what happened to this series, bruh? This is sad. But yeah. I mean, I guess in a way is why I kind of like have a liking for DDRX, even though Blake doesn't really like it. To the announcer, to some of the UI, I personally like the UI. They actually fixed the GB. Ooh, okay. I was doing. Not gonna lie, I think I had most of my hours of Step Mania. Step Mania is pretty good, to be fair. Even though it has used, I think it uses directional pads instead of like up and down. Oh yeah, I was making a potion. That's what I was doing. I like making my own maps. Oh yeah, nice. Some of your favorite songs or pre-existing songs? You can use dance pads with Step Mania too. Yep, I already knew about that. The thing is, when it comes to like step pads, there's only a few that you have USB ports. I know the Wii one has it for using USB ports. Let's see. Let's do some much maintenance on mine. Yeah. I have two dance mats, but they're both for the PS2, so I don't feel like I'm not confident with splicing cables just to make it to work with a USB port. I'm not confident in that regard. But if I have the resources, I'll try to learn how to just splice a few cables and then solder a few cables to a new port so that way it can now work with USB. But that sounds a lot easier said than done. It sounds easy. It probably looks a lot harder than what I'm making it out to be for sure. Let's see. Let's see. Damn it, getting sidetracked. Thanks. Potions. I was gonna make a potion because I keep dying in the desert. I died in the desert. Makes sense because the enemy hit like hard as hell in the desert biome. Also, no penalty when being hungry. Well, some penalties. You move a lot slower, but due to how my stats are, it doesn't really make that much of a difference in movement speed. Your health is also decreased. You won't be able to heal. Then again, let's see. I have dance pads for PS2, GameCube, OG Xbox. I want one for the 360, but it's better. Most pads for the 360 are possible to find, but good pads for Dreamcast and N64. Yes, there's a N64 DDR game near rare and more possible to find. As long as you make a control box for it. Yeah. Yeah, you did tell me about that. I didn't want to believe it at first, but I was like, okay, yeah, makes sense. They try to get the most reach as possible with whatever console and such. Here's my... There we go. And now I'm no longer hungry, just like that. Man, if only this worked in real life. You do a little bit of farm work and you're no longer hungry. That'd be more incentive for everybody to become farmers. And the fact that there's 5 Game Boy Color DDR games that are mind-blowing. I wouldn't say it's that mind-blowing. Have you seen it, GBA? You see how robust that is? My bad. Let's see. Also, one of those people who's like, you never catch me in skinny. True. I mean, honestly, skinny jeans are kind of uncomfortable. Makes my legs chafe, so I rather did without. Especially around like high school. Grammar school, it was fine, but high school, it started being uncomfortable. And I was like, you know what, Mom, I don't want to wear jeans anymore. I want baggy pants. I used to wear little skinnies, but I took up so sewing, so I made adjustment. Yeah, man, I remember. Actually, no, my mom taught me how to sew when I was like about 8 or 9 because we kept ripping holes in our pants. Because I always used to go outside digging holes in my backyard and such. And mom was like, you know what? I'm teaching you how to sew. So I won't have to sew it for you. I was like, okay. I still, if I were given a chance, I pretty much know how to sew my own clothes and such. Hmm. But besides that, did without skinny jeans. Say what you want about baggy jeans, but I'd rather have raw baggy jeans and matching shirts. Yeah. I mean, if you own it, then own it. Don't let anybody dictate what you want, can and can't wear. Well, unless it's in a public setting, you're being publicly indecent for the sake of dumb reasons. Which in that case, yeah, we'll promptly call you out for that. But other than that, if it's especially if it's in the comfort of your own home, then sure, rock it. Me, I like a little bit, I guess, more loose fitting clothes because of comfort. I prefer comfort over any like over style, even if it doesn't look right. I'd rather wear it where I get some mobility from it than to be restrained from it. If that makes any sense. It's the reason why I still. See. I'm gonna just choose. Nope. Don't mean it because I'm perfect. Is it? Or maybe my microphone's way too sensitive. Hold on. Sound cancellation is coming out every. Maybe my microphone's too sensitive. Hold on. All right. I think things have calmed down on my side, so I'm safe to speak again. For the time being, at least. Also, I may be audio peaking too, so that's probably also the reason why I'm cutting in and out. In case you haven't noticed, my microphone is sensitive as all hell, so the lightest of noises can pick something right up. It probably even pick me up snapping my fingers. This is an event? Yeah. So, like I said, through text. You know, what if she does have the mic? Hmm? Let's see. Season events? Yeah. These were from the Halloween event that I did a few moments ago. I try to have some system in place. That way, if people, if people were, yeah, yeah. That'll be painful. I try to have like some system in place. That way, it'll be like easier for people to like jump in and out. Maybe to even help explore a few sections and such. There'll be like dedicated people who do like jobs like gardening or attack lower leveled enemies, dedicated explorers, and etc. And it's also future proofing as well. So that way future ventures won't be as tedious. Also, I got a pond for the dodos. Yeah, these are dodo birds. They exist down here. I might need more poison slabs to make more potions. Let me put these bombs away before I accidentally set it off. And then destroy everything and I'll be immensely sad. Where to put the bombs at though? Yeah, in here. Yep, in here. I got healing potions, but I'm gonna just make greater healing potions. More heal. Ooh, I should have brought the large bombs with me. Yeah, I should have. What else? I got these broken handles just in case I want to make more rune swords. Like, it's the only item that cannot be... that will not break. Or will not wear down. Put my ancient feather in here. Actually. Quick stack. Put the crystal shards in here as well. I'm gonna put these seashells in here. Like, I put more important items in the bedroom. This is my bedroom. The bedroom next door is a guest bedroom. I'm not sure if whether people will be like wanting to play in my Serona, etc. Speaking of that, try to get the massive greyhound, the macro. Just try to get you. Yeah. Finished off the sugar farm, cooker, still kind of working on the meat market, but it's supposed to be done. And waiting for the dumb group for my new beef farm. So I'm doing why I can't afford it for that. Yeah, you're doing a lot of work. I just prefer this game over Minecraft. If you, I prefer Core Keepers. I over Minecraft. like Minecraft itself, due to how it's structured, can be a bit overwhelming because when you have that much freedom to do whatever you want, I kind of want things to scale back and be like, you know, Core Keeper's a little bit more me for a little bit more manageable for me, if that makes any sense. Than to the scale of Minecraft, where it's like not only in a 3D form, but it's also it's trying to make things easier. Yeah, but it's kind of like, dude, it's no offense to you. It's just how I tend to work things in a way. Like I say Core Keep is a little bit more manageable for me in terms of like scalability and whatnot. Like this is no offense to you, no slight to you. It's just I rather play Core Keepers more. Even though I do have a Minecraft account that has been like sitting in limbo for a while. I'm just glad the server I have teleport commands, but the cost of being a hormone, which I think is see, that's the thing though. Hmm. Well, I guess in a way it's kind of like what I'm doing here. Making things easier, make things a little bit more hospitable, livable in case people want to visit and etc. But I don't want to like the commands do help. Oh yeah. Then again, having to remember said commands is another story entirely. Pretty sure it gets a little bit tedious putting the input commands and such every single time. Again, mostly a me thing. I ain't got torches. Why I got these torches for? Do I have that track already? I probably do. I can make some rings. I don't know why. Should I? Hmm. Those are some of the tracks. Let's see. Music room. Yeah, I do have that. Okay. I swear I had an ocarina in here. Yeah, from Ocarina of Time. I had an ocarina instrument in here. I... Hmm. I must have misplaced it. No, wait, I gave it to a friend and they never gave it back. Dang it. Oh well, I'm not gonna whine about it though. Hmm. Now that I think about it. I might revisit Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. Because people have been like patching that game out with mods and etc. And there's a particular mod that I've been eyeing on that makes the game play closer to Banana Rumble, which I've been playing that for a lot. Yeah, I still got that land ready. I'm just not even chance. Everything chances. I don't work too hard. That's the thing, though. Why do you think I'm exploring so much in Core Keeper? It's because I do want to do some of that work. How do you think I built this whole base? How do you think I built this whole base? And it's still getting bigger too. Why do you think I did a bit of landscaping? And majority of this base is covered in the farm, which is gonna get expanded. Let's see. Where am I gonna expand it to? Maybe over here? But then it'll be go too close to that portal though. So I'm just gonna expand it downwards probably. Yeah, chat, remind me if I do end up streaming this game again, remind me to expand the farm downwards. Not to the left, downwards. Because there's this portal here to, battle the king slime. Yeah, I don't want to cover that up. Because if I cover that up, the farm will be ruined and then I have to start everything over. Can y'all do that for me? Because if I do stream Core Keepers again, which I am gonna definitely do, let's see. How low can you go? Hopefully pretty low. Because I wouldn't have landscaped this whole area if I wasn't gonna expand my farm at one point or another. Besides, I need to still keep this area open because for, the spawn where King Slime is supposed to be. Which, no, I'm not gonna reveal this King Slime. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Can you bring it to the top? Now everybody stop. Oh yeah, the fisherman is over here. Yeah, I know what he's talking about. I'm not out of the loop. You did that for the... Fair enough, fair enough. We love puns here. Let me clear out a few things. Let's see, speaking of emotes, I only have like 2 more emote slots for... Because the program I'm using is called PNG Tuber Plus. And it has like 9 emote slots. I used up most of those. So I could just cycle through emails because I use a numpad. That's why that's why I have a numpad keyboard. Because, yeah, some people might have a few gripes with the numpad, but I need the numpad, damn it. So I can easily cycle through my emotes and such. I just need to remember which one is slotted to what. So if I accidentally press the wrong corresponding key, I can just quickly correct it and just go to the right emote. For expressiveness. But yeah, it only has 2 more emote slots. So I'm thinking of which one though. Yeah, I did land for another friend. Who was also busy for another service she does. She let my pun for her landing just because she has... Ah! Yeah, you did tell me that. You told me through... Yeah, you did tell me that. Is that egg done? Now that I think about it? I want to see what's this new pet we got. Okay, the egg's done. Alrighty. Let's see who is you. Aww. Aww. It's Teal. Hey, buddy. Aww. Aww, it's a little aww. Alright, Vulpix. In the box you go. You served me well. Now, what I'm gonna name you, though? Hey, here's an idea. How about y'all name this guy? A friendly companion from the moldy habitat. Its silky wings are not fit for battle, but will support you from a safe distance. Okay, so like a parrot. Gotcha. Any names for this little guy? I'm open to suggestions. It might be tricky to have more than one friend who's named Jay because I don't know which one to do. Ah, right. Let's see. I might have to repair my armor. Actually, let me do that while y'all think of a name for this little guy. See if it sticks. Let me see. And reinforce the shield. That's not a Pokemon. These are completely original creatures for core keepers. Well, it looks like a moth bug type of thing. Yeah. Let me see. Can I reinforce this? Yes, I can. Because I have a lot of Octarine bars. Sorry, Galaxite bars. Can I reinforce this? No. Can't. What else? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll just reinforce that as well. Let's see. Reinforce. Repair. There you go. Alright. Time to give this mothbug fella a name. Y'all came up with me? I do have one, but I just want to hear y'all suggestions first. No! Ah, no! I'll keep that in mind, but I don't think they're that sassy now. They're passive, so they'll try to. No! No! Silky wings are not fit for battle, but it will support you from a safe distance. She gives you physical range damage and dodge chance. No! No, we're not giving her a gun. No. No. suggestions. We're not calling you Matia. No. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I mean, you didn't have to, but jeez. Ah, I got a name. Matilda. Your name is now Matilda because of the book Matilda and the movie Matilda. Because you can deal with. I think you can move things with the wind. So yeah, Matilda. You're now Matilda. I forgot about that. The movie is good. I mean, it's been a while, so I might have to rewatch it. But it's a good movie. Even though I read the books first, the movie is pretty much almost faithful to the books, though. Yeah. All I have is like YouTube clip compilations of Matilda being a absolute badass and a savage. Oh man, they don't make movies like they used to now. But I think that stems from a bigger issue. How long has it been? It better not be 3 hours since I streamed. Okay, 2 hours. Sounds about right. Let me go to bed so I can sleep. Save and exit. And then we'll call it here for Core Keeper. Hopefully this did not crash my game. Because okay, good. Also, by the way, you can kind of tell if an event is going on by looking at the title screen. See the little cute rose petal by next to Keeper? And the rose petals on the text. Yeah. That's how you can easily tell when events is going on. Yeah. Really nice and cute. Anywho, that'll be it for me. Do I have anything for this? Well, actually, no. I might have to push a few things around in terms of like content. Yeah. Aw. Thanks for the hug. Appreciate it. But let me see. I might have to push the things a few around. So instead of the weekday, like Wednesday, I might have to like push my streams back to weekends. So Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, I might have to start streaming during the weekends instead of the weekday due to like circumstances and a change in schedule. Sunday would be a bad day. Damn. Sunday will be a bad day. Well, I'll still be streaming in the morning time. It's just the streams might have to be pushed back to like the weekend more than anything. I gotta be on the drum set every Sunday. Ooh, that's cool. Every Sunday. Wow, every Sunday morning. For how long? I'm curious. Because you told me that you are a drummer. So, but how long you tend to drum for? You don't have to answer now if you don't have the answer. It depends if I don't have an evening service. Ah, I see. Okay, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's see. If I am gonna push my streams back to the weekend like I used to do, then let's see. Hmm. Is one of those shout like yeah, I think I get what you're throwing there. I get what you're saying. Let's see. Since I did mention Banana Mania, I'm gonna try and stream Banana Mania on that Friday or Saturday. If not that, then I might return back to Splatoon 3 this that Saturday. And then that Friday I might try to do Banana Mania or Banana Rumble. Not Banana Blitz HD. We don't talk about Banana Blitz HD. For all of you who had the misfortune of playing it on the Wii, y'all already know why. Anywho, that'll be it for me. Let's see if any of my friends are streaming. See if I can raid you out to them. Let's say now that I'm down pressed to dual streaming F-Zero GX, but that game is, well, it's F-Zero GX. Of course it's gonna be hard. Give me a moment. See if any of my friends are streaming. If not, well, I'll just have to end the stream there. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. See, I would have read you out to like, I don't know, BG or some other, but nah, they're not streaming today, which is understandable because job, work, life, etc. Let's see, I don't know how much I can tell. Was to be able to stream that many years ago. Aw. Well, as long as you manage your time well, and as long as you pace yourself, you should be able to stream for a few. Well, I try to tend to stream for a few hours at a time, which is, I guess, more than enough for some people. I try not to overextend my hours too. Let's see, for a game like F-Zero, a weekend stream. I appreciate the thought. No problem, no problem. Wait, does that mean you're a weekday streamer, VG? The reason why I say weekend is perchance. Hmm. The reason why I said I might be pushing my Wednesday to weekend streams is, let's see, because you might never know, things might fall on my on a Wednesday, and I may or may not be available to stream. So I try to be somewhat flexible when it comes to my streaming hours. The thing is, if the game is not too hard, I'll do it for a long period of time. Also, Midnight Club 2 is not that much easier. Let's see. Oh, okay. Try to save Tuesday and Wednesday for my friends on Discord and get the weekend to myself. Oh, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Hmm. Yeah. So, for me, this Friday, definitely some Banana Mania and not Rumble or Banana Blitz Jury. And then, let's see. I gotta finish up Sonic Adventure myself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's an idea. Let's see. This Saturday, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back to Splatoon. For this Saturday. That and the Dreamcast conversion mod for the stream version, Steam version, not stream version. I get my words mixed up. Also, I am so glad I got these new emails done because I like to be as expressive as possible without being too demanding. That's why I use PNG Tour Plus because it's not that demanding on most systems. It's relatively lightweight, unlike you know Live 3D and other such programs. There's also Tuber too, but I'd rather have a little bit more complexity than that, if that makes any sense. Stream and Steam can be easily mixed up. Yeah, it's just one letter. It's just off by a letter. Apologies. If I were to do a stream this Wednesday, it will totally be Super Mario Party Jamboree featuring Bowser's Kaboom Squad because the reception for that game was really positive, and everybody's pretty much chatting up there too, despite shenanigans with with the adjacent maps and such. So if I were to stream that Wednesday, it would definitely be Super Mario Party Jamboree. It's always fun to watch. Yeah, it gets pretty chaotic. You would think after all this time I've been playing it with like randoms, you would think you would get used to some of these things by now. But no, it's always something new going on, and especially relatively relaxed modes, I guess. Yeah, I have a separate PC to stream, but I wait for the parts to get cheaper or to have. Ooh, good luck. Especially if you're trying to get like newer parts, yeah, they're always gonna be overpriced as hell. And even in same can be said for some older parts as well. They shouldn't be as bad as they were previous. Oh, okay. Only thing I don't get to hand second hand unless it's my own is the forehand is perfectly a hard drive as power supply. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. I do need like a new PC. I mean, this laptop is fine, but it's kind of showing its age in a few aspects. In a few aspects. Yeah, I do need a dedicated desktop. Alrighty. I've been yapping for long enough. So if not this Wednesday, you could definitely expect me to stream this Friday and Saturday. Friday with Super Monkey Ball, Banana. I was about to say Banana Blitz because I'm not touching Banana Blitz. If you live near me, I'll gladly build a rig for you. I appreciate it, but I don't think I'm anywhere near the your area. Let's see. For Friday, definitely Banana Blitz. Not Banana Blitz. Banana Mania. And then Saturday is Splatoon 3. Mostly Summer Run because Summer Run. And until then, take care.